Hello everyone, it's Fred here from Hillians Bricks and welcome to this live stream on Monday night. We're the 9th of October, waiting for it to turn the 10th of October, where it's going to be Prime Day, and we're expecting a lot of Lego deals, not just on Amazon, but also on Lego.com and potentially some other retailers as well. We'll likely do something to catch audience away from Amazon, right? So see, we've got quite a lot of people online already. I hope you're all well. We decided to actually start about an hour and 15 minutes before it hits midnight because we're going to be checking what's up in Europe as well, see what sort of deals that are happening over there, and then we hopefully will see similar deals happening when it hits midnight in the UK. I have a drink. So I hope you're all well. So hi Martin, hi Super Bricks. Hope you're all good. See you, quite a lot of people here already. So I'm not sure how much Lego I will be buying. I'm really just mindful of the amount of money I've been spending on Lego in the last couple of months. So I'm just going to keep it. It's going to have to be a really good deal to entice me, and or some good gift for purchases. But time will tell. So yeah, we're going to have a look. I did check a few things earlier already, and one, I'll share my screen in a minute, and looked in particularly see what we could see in other Lego websites. So let me share my screen, and this is just to give an idea what we're seeing on sale elsewhere. So here we go. Let me just change the layout a bit. Hopefully my face will not get in the way. If it does, I just have to be mindful. I do see the chat here as well. So hopefully the sound is all okay as well. Sometimes it goes a bit funny when I shared my screen, but hopefully there's no issue. But yeah, this is actually the Lego website on Greece. So this is a few hours ahead, and we're looking at the sale tab. I'm just going to go high to low, which I usually do. And these are the kind of sets that they have on sale currently on Lego.com in Greece. So wouldn't surprise me if I have similar sets and similar discounts. We will be able to check in about 12 minutes time when we're going to check Amazon Germany. Actually, first we're going to check Lego Germany, see if they come up with similar sets, similar discounts, similar pricing. From these sets that I see here, there's nothing that to me that jumps out. There's 46 results. But yeah, even with gift for purchase and VIP or insider points, as it should now be known, there's nothing that really jumps in terms of discounts or sets I feel like I need to buy. But yeah, that's kind of what we're seeing here. So in about 10 minutes time, we'll be able to do a quick comparison, see if Germany and other European Lego sites have the same discounts, same pricing, same sets. Then we know that likely we're going to have similar in the UK, but that's not 100% sure though. So yeah, we'll see that soon enough. Also, Amazon Germany, and we're going to be checking Germany, France, Spain, Italy. I think there's about 20 places where they're doing Prime Day. Clearly, I'm not a Prime member in every country. I'm only a Prime member in the UK, so I'm not sure we're actually going to be able to see the offers. It's not. I don't find it's worth signing up Prime everywhere else because then it's difficult to kind of cancel it as well. But sometimes they do some nice discounts as well. And if we were looking at Amazon Germany earlier, I think let's have a look. They already had some decent enough deals where they come with the voucher deals. So let's be checking some old deals. Just delete that. So you see, they already start with some vouchers. I do hope there'll be other vouchers later on. Quite like this roller coaster 3-in-1, but it's still a fairly new set. But yeah, 65 euros is not bad for that set. But we shall see soon enough. We've got 50 people watching already, and there's going to be a few other retailers that we don't always check, but I've got some new links and things set up, so I will be sharing some special offers that have been given access. This one is a pretty good deal. This Icon's Garden of Silence. I don't think it's basically called the Tranquil Gardens, but that's some dodgy translation. I think it was cheaper earlier in the week. Because yeah, I think this is a 90 odd pound set. Maybe about 60 quid. Good deal that is. So yeah, it's kind of like now just waiting for another 10 minutes till it hits midnight in Europe. We'll check a few retailers. If you're looking at it from a Lego investment perspective, it's probably best to also be familiar with the sets that are going or plan to retire for this year. Unless you get a really good deal and you don't mind waiting for an extra year, some of the sets, it's typically best just to look at sets that are retiring. Otherwise, your money is tied up for another year, and with that money, you could have invested it and make some money potentially already next year. So it's kind of thinking ahead as well. When I started my Lego investment journey, I really started buying a lot of stuff way too early, and I was just focused purely on the price. Whereas now I'm more conscious about time is a big important factor as well, because obviously it costs money to store things and your money is tied up. So cash flow is a big factor to take into consideration. So we will soon be having a look what's available. Yeah, I have my drink. Hope people have drinks available too. I'm amazed how much this excavator is going up in price. This Technic one, this was like 30 quid RRP, and they were on Tesco, reduced quite significantly when they were still available. I wish I had more of them. Yeah, I think they're about £60 on Amazon UK. So yeah, Amazon Germany, France, Spain, Italy, we're all going to check them out. Just be mindful if you do order from anywhere in Europe, you will have to pay shipping costs first of all, even if you're Prime member in the UK. But also you want to keep it to the threshold below the tax duty. Amazon kind of shows you when it hits it. It kind of shows when the tax hits, so you makes it not worthwhile when it does hit. So you want to change the quantities or the basket mix that you order just to avoid that duty hitting. It used to be around 180 euros mark. I'm not sure if it's still that mark. It always changes because of exchange rates, but that's usually the trigger point that I aim for, and then adjust to see if it's usually it's like 30-40 quid straight away extra. You don't want that to happen, so make sure you do some changes to your basket if you order from Amazon on the continent, and doesn't necessarily mean it gets shipped from the country you order anyway. And also if you have what's it called, a foreign because obviously there's a foreign exchange fee, but make sure you have a card that doesn't charge you for foreign exchange fees. Then you'll be better off by making sure the transaction is converted in that currency as well. So Garrett, I am not a tax advisor. I have my own financial situation, as does everybody else. And I would always recommend people, if they're really serious about investing and growing this as a thing, go and get an accountant. That's what you need to do. I will not be providing any financial advice. I will not be providing people with tax guidance or anything like that. Everybody is in the same in their own situation, and people have to deal with that. So this is not the sort of content that will be appearing on my channel, because that opens me up to being sued and all that as well. So I'm definitely not going down that route. So pay your tax, get an accountant, and sort it out. So yeah, there won't be any videos on any sort of that. So we've got about 5 minutes to go. let's start getting ready for Germany. Let's have a look. So I just tend to just change the address bar, DE. So at the moment it shows 4. Well, it says 0 4, but nothing is showing. Okay. And it shows Super Mario, but nothing is actually loading. Maybe it's pages 4. So just maybe pages 1. There we go. So at the moment, that's what is available on Amazon Germany on sale. 4 highly amazing Mario sets. Hope you got the sense of sarcasm in that one, because I do not rate Mario, apart from the new set that's coming out, the Piranha Plant. That looks really good. It's the first Mario set I might consider buying, coming out in November, by the way. But I'm not going to be buying it at the RRP price because it's ridiculously expensive for what it is. Mark, there might be some dots later on. Who knows, eh? Because we just checked and there was some dots in Greece, so you never know. Who knows? I might get you some deals on poly bags as well. Dots poly bags just for you. So yeah, we'll keep an eye out for that as well. I have been given some heads up on some Lego deals from some other sites, and some additional discounts as well that people might get through using one of my links. So that will be coming up, but that won't happen till just after midnight UK time. So still a while to go for that. But yeah, I'm excited to see which sets are going to be discounted and by how much. Because if we think back at last year, I think because of the way the economy is going, Christmas is obviously the key period for a lot of retailers, and has to make their year in this last quarter. And every year they seem to bring forward all the deals. I do think that Black Friday deals are going to really start kicking in, probably by the end of October rather than by the end of November. So it might be that some of the good deals will already come now rather than at Black Friday. Black Fridays always seem to be overhyped, in my opinion. And maybe they're going to start making some of the early money now rather than wait, especially with interest rates. People who are on mortgages that are coming to a fixed rate coming to an end, they will start to see that go up. And I think they want to get people's money sooner rather than later. At least that seems to be the way things are going in the economy. So we've got just a couple of minutes left till midnight in Europe. And then we'll see how it goes. We've got 66 people watching. So it's been a while since we had that many people in the audience. So hope everyone is all well. And I guess most people joining here are based in the UK. Yeah. And also, I did see some other countries, the gift for purchase wasn't straight away updating, because obviously this gift for purchase is coming to an end. The maze, I've got one down here somewhere. That's in this box. But yeah, let's have a look. We'll start with Lego first, and then we'll go through the various Amazons and see if there's anything that I think is worth it. I'm not going to be I don't tend to convert the Lego websites, the Amazon websites in euros into pounds. I tend to leave it in the original currency. I kind of roughly know in my head how much it would be in pounds. But then we'll see. 3 p.m. I guess you're somewhere in California then. Down that way at least somewhere on the West Coast. It's nice to see people from the US joining. Here we go. We got midnight in Europe. It's 11 o'clock here. And let's see, still 4 products here. So nothing's updated. Maybe I need to give it a minute. Oh, they've already updated this at least. Double insiders points. Still call it VIP. Interestingly, when I went to the Lego store in my local Lego store, they actually showed they still had all the leaflets with VIP saying they will still give them away. But nothing yet on Lego in terms of sale. Maybe I need to go to the main page and see if there's another sale page just for, yeah, that's what I thought. See, there's another page, and it looks very much like it's the same sets that were on Amazon. What's it called? No, I keep saying Amazon. Lego Greece. Yeah, he's still showing me only these 4. But the main page shows something different. But it looks like it's likely going to be the same sets that we saw on the Greece website for Lego. Which, in my opinion, is pants. Okay, so this hasn't updated. Typical Lego being very efficient as always. Now let's have a look at Lego on Germany. Prime deals. Let's click on that. So Prime deals. Okay. So these are, yeah, these are quite good, huh? These prices are good. Obviously, these are too much to order, otherwise I get hit by the tax. But you know, the Up House, that'd be less than £30. Tranquil Garden. Remember we looked at it earlier. It was about €68. They dropped a bit more. That's good. Yeah. I do think these prices are going to be better than Black Friday. I had a similar price for the long neck recently. I bought the long neck for £48. That's not going to be far off from that. Depends how many more X-Wings people want. I'm not a big fan of Dreams. Train. €30 for the Orchid. Not bad, actually. I need to filter on Lego. Where's my filter for Lego? I don't want any other nonsense. Okay, so what else have we got? Not too much. Buy 4, save 5% on top of this one. Not that amazing. So are they Prime only, these deals? That would be quite annoying if you have to be a Prime member. Oh, that is annoying. You have to be a Prime member. It seems that people are trying to add it and you have to be a Prime member. I guess that's the whole point of Prime Day, right? So be interesting to see if these similar sets are going to be discounted as well in the UK, because there's quite a few that are retiring here as well that I see. So yeah, well, they do have few discount, and buy 4, save 5% on top of that. Again, it doesn't have to be 4 of the same sets that you have to buy to get that trigger. You could buy 2 of this set and 2 of another one that has the same offer to trigger that 5%. Okay. Not that amazing. Let's have a look at Spain. Vamos. Let's have a look. Lego. Fiesta de ofertas. Ofertas Prime. Lego. It's very clear here that's enough, but these prices are a lot higher than we just saw in Germany, huh? Remember, this was 33 in Germany. 100. This was like 90 euros. This is 110. The Spanish people are getting ripped off. That's a huge difference, right? Yeah, it's quite a lot of similar sets as well that are all being discounted here. The different Amazon, I guess, whole of Europe, they do share all their warehouses, so it doesn't really matter where you are. Even like the UK, I've seen often my deliveries, even for Amazon UK, doesn't come from a UK warehouse, so you often see similar things getting shared between the Amazon warehouses all across. But yeah, Amazon Spain looks a bit done for. And it's 3 pages, and they even got weird stuff as well. Let's have a look at Italy. And I'll accept the cookie. If you will do it, yeah. Lego. Today would be nice. Again. Look at the big price difference you have in Germany and here. In Germany is like 400 and something. This is like 560. It's even more expensive for the up house. Wow, the Italians are getting royally ripped off. Yeah, I think our money might be safe for a while, people. And last but not least, let's check out France. I have the Lego website updated yet in Germany. Oh yeah, 50 products. We'll have a look in a second. Wednesday. What the hell is this? Yeah, I'm not a robot. Well, some people might argue differently. Lego. Lego! Reminds me of the voice chat we have on the Discord. Again, similar sets. Pretty much all the same sets again on discount. But nothing that's really good, huh? I'd be very disappointed if this is going to be like this in the UK, these prices. Which keeps my mind. So they got a few of the new sets here, which is surprising. Yeah, train station. Oh, they got the, what's it called? I forgot what it's called now. It'll come to me. Completely gone blank. People will remind me what it's called. The Mandalorian thingy. God, I've got completely blank to see what it's called. Let's have a look here. What's on? This is Amazon Germany. Yeah, these are all. Let's just high to low. The Razor Crest. That's what it was. Yeah, so these are all the same sets pretty much on discount like we saw on Lego Greece. I've even got some of the games added here. Same level of discounts. I wouldn't be wasting my money on any of this, even with a gift for purchase. Are there any gift for purchases here? Let's have a look. Offers. You get the Pirate Island and Halloween. Not so sure. And okay, double insider points. It's a bit disappointing, I must say. One thing it might be worth checking is see if Stone Wars has any news, because sometimes they do here. Let's go to English. See if they see anything. Yeah, they've already kind of given it all the thing here. So yeah, I must say from all the Amazons that I've seen around, is Amazon Germany is the best one for the deals. Unfortunately, you have to be a Prime member in Germany to get that, and I kind of get that. That does make sense. But it's a bit disappointing. It's quite underwhelming. I don't think there's any other deals, is there? Let's have a look. No. Fred's going to sing. I don't think so. No witch in my basket. A Lego Germany. Yeah, I think people talk about that this witch is coming, right? So I'm not sure. I do have. I had the witch last year as a gift for purchase, but it's not that popular. I think the value of it is quite low. It's like 15 or 20 pounds, and I sold them for a sale in Legoland in Florida. They had loads of them for sale as well there. So maybe they'll start to appear in Legolands across Europe as well when they have excess. I guess they probably have excess because they're bringing them back this year. But let's have a look meanwhile at some of the retailers in the UK, just to kind of do a comparison, see what it's like now and then what it's going to be like later. I'm going to do Hamleys first because I want to get that one out of the way, because you people will know that that one bothers me the most, because it's just the most awful website in the world. Yeah, Oddball, I wouldn't be too excited given the what we've seen so far. Yeah, it's prime Lego deals. Right, Lego. We've got 86 people watching. That's quite a lot. Hope everyone has a drink. Let's shop full range, and in about 5 minutes time or less I will be raging at this website because it is shambolic. Oh, look at that. They've got the crane. It's already started to load itself lower. So again, with Hamleys, make sure you use cashback websites. There's Quidquo, Top Cashback, which I have links for in the description of the video. But there's also Complete Savings. I'm not sure if Hamleys is on Complete Savings. I would imagine they are. But you can't just sign up for Complete Savings. You need to have purchased somewhere through a retailer and then sign up for it that way. But that's usually 10% you get, so you get a higher one than the other ones. And there's a monthly fee. You see, this is what I mean. Hamley sort it out. I scroll and it just does this, just jumps massively. Oh, we're here. They still got Mickey Mouse. Surely that, and Harry Potter. I thought those were retired. Usually there's also a code that you can get 10% off if you spend over £40 on Hamleys. So I imagine that's still available. Plus cashback. Yeah, it can all add up, but you want to be getting some additional discounts first, in my opinion, and then apply it. Here we go. Loading the sites and then just jumps to God knows where. You see, on the principle alone of this website, I should just bin Hamleys from being featured on this this stream. We can't operate like this. You know, if I wasn't live streaming, I'd be cursing right now. Oh, aren't we lucky? Exclusively only at selected retailers. Mario. Yeah. Sorry guys, but I'm done with Hamleys, and I will never feature them again until they update their website. So people, let me know if you ever see Hamleys' website is updated. Until that day, they're not coming back. I made a decision. We're going to go now Smyths. Let's go have a look at Smyths. Good Rage Entertainment. So yeah, this offer was featured on Discord. People mention it. If you haven't joined our Discord, then why not? You should. It's there's a link in the description video. It's completely free, and yeah, people share deals as well, amongst other conversations that are going on. But yeah, you get some money off when you spend certain things, certain amounts. So that looks about 12%. So what you want to do is obviously maximize it by spending as close as possible to this level and not more, because if you spend more, then percentage-wise, you're not doing a great job. And let's just go all. I like to go high to low. People know that. Just to also see what they have. You know, when this crane was announced coming out, there everybody is saying, "Oh, the price is ridiculously high," and it's always discounted now. But yeah, I'm not getting it. Still too expensive. So ideally, you want to be looking something close to the £100 mark to get that £12 off. Is there anything discounted nicely to that level or not? I guess this was not too bad. You get it for about £103. This you get for 90 odd pounds. Oh, you could get this now for Optimus Prime. Take another £12 off. Is 90 odd. But this was on sale on Amazon Germany, right? So how much was it in Germany? 126 euros. So it's probably going to be £115. Yeah, you'd still be better off getting it at Smyths. be annoying to get these ones and you're a penny off. Yeah, that Technic crane, I agree. Matt, it should probably be about you know, £300. I don't intend to buy it at any of these price levels. Just not sure there's that much interest in it either. I do love the camera. Built it on a live stream the other day. Truly enjoyable build, and it looks really good. And the minifigures are amazing. Now, this is a good deal. Indiana Jones. Obviously, you wouldn't get £12 off. You get only £6 off, so it'll be about £80. Ideally, you'd try and get to 100 by adding something else, and then get the £12 off. Because by adding £14, you get another additional £6 off. This Ford Technic set seems to be discounted all the time everywhere. Material handler's getting retired. Spider-Man final battle set. So yeah, I think you can get some good deals with this extra discount, because some sets are reasonably priced here as well, with some good discounts. Like you see this has obviously been discounted on Amazon Germany as well. But yeah, this would be £6 off. You have £59 for a set. I believe is it 85 or something, the RRP? Can't fully remember. Research base. So these are, wow, this is good. Look at this Lego Friends Amusement Beach Park. I know it's Lego Friends, but we looked at it the other day on one of our chats, and it's got lots of it in there. Lots going on. And this would be now down to £54 with the £6 off. Wow, same for the throne room. Get the £6 off offer. 54. That's as low as I've seen that one. That's good. This one's retiring, but this one has always been discounted. The Ministry of Magic. I don't think I've ever seen this at full RRP. Speeder Chase. All terrain. Oh, you're a penny off. So that'd be quite annoying, wouldn't it? You have to add some sort of minifigure or keyring or something small to trigger it. So now you're under the £50 territory mark, so you'd have to look to potentially buy more than one here. Disney Anniversary. This one's retiring as well, I believe. There's a few of the new sets as well, significantly discounted as well. Is there anything around a £25 mark that you can order two of? Those would be the good ones to go for. Just to make sure that's done like that. Hold on. Yeah. London skyline. No, I've got plenty of those. I will not be jumping on that. Celebration that could be quite good. I did well. I did the 4+. I know there's some people who don't like 4+. What is Indiana Jones? They got the airplane flying. Indiana Jones. Didn't see it. That's been cheaper. Oh, here we go. Fighter plane. Ah, annoying. Let's keep looking. Load more. Oh, what's going on here? This was recently cheaper on Amazon Spain. I believe it was that one. Was it that one or was it another one? I think yeah, it was that one, I believe. So the other one. Can't remember. Guess Dobby could be quite good. Order 3 of those. About 3 of them. Would be 55.50. That would be. Yeah, 49.50. Divided by 3. It's about £16 and a bit. Yeah, not bad. Now these small sets. Obviously, you have to order too many of those so the discount gets diluted at unit price. I believe Gareth is probably going to start his own YouTube channel soon because he seems to know everything best. So I guess at least he's active in the chat. Oh, look, you can use these minifigures potentially to add up. Sometimes that might be a good move to add up something small of value because you could get lucky and you could get a good minifigure that's in there, right? So it might be worth if you need to add up, top up something. If you're looking for, potentially a £48, £49 set, and you want to get to the £50 mark to get the discount triggered, add that one. So yeah, there we go. Half an hour to go till we get disappointed in the UK. What other retails have we got? Let's have a look at Zavvi. Zavvi I haven't checked in a while. I don't think they're going to necessarily jump on Prime stuff, but I could be wrong. Shop all Lego. I do remember I have to let this site load for a couple of seconds, otherwise it jumps. Oh, they got some codes. Right. It irritates me when there's so many sets have been sold out or retired for ages and they still appear on their website. But I understand why they're doing it. Clearly helps them to drive traffic. People searching for a set still. It pops up in a Google search result, comes to their website, and then they're like, oh, we're out of stock. and then it forces people to look at something else. So clever sales tactic. Um, got these extra codes. Also with Zavvi, you can get cashback. I believe they're on Complete Savings and all the other cashback sites. Complete Savings will give you the higher one, the higher cashback rate. I mean, they seem to have more stock availability again than what they did a few weeks ago, but not that many deals. Maybe oh, that's well. This is a great deal. The Atari set. That's a great deal. £120. That's not going to stay around for long. That is a very good deal. Looks like Martin's on good form again. Yeah, I like that that deal. Yeah, I've not been looking for deals, so some of these deals might have been around for a while. I just want to make sure now that I buy at the right price, and I think there's going to be more and more deals as I think there's going to be a real slowdown in terms of people buying as much Lego as they used to. So I think we're going to be seeing more and more deals pushed our way in the next 12 months. That's my thinking. None of these are great in terms of deal value. We'll have a look later again to see if anything of these have really changed after midnight. I think the big retailers might try and do something to counter Amazon. I think that's why a Smyths toy store have already started with that code discount. I think they kind of like it's like a preemptive strike, right? Let's just do it a couple of days before them and get that money in, and get rid of our stock as much as we can. And Zavvi, nothing jumps out at me apart from that. I'd say that Atari set. I think that's a good deal. It's not a good deal. I think it's a great deal. This is a great deal. You know, if you're a Bricklink store, I would imagine the parts for this will be worth quite a bit as well. And it looks like it's, you know, brown and blacks galore. So yeah, I like that deal. That's about the only one. What else have we got? Yeah, I would. I want one of those. Zavvi, they're all part of the Hut Group. It's all the same parent company. So you often find same deals. One, I'm going to check out Very. I checked out Very the other day and they had a few good deals on there as well. See if they're still active. I think this, yeah, I'm just looking at Family Bricks' comment. It feels more like this is more like a tester of seeing what pricing they need to go at before Black Friday deals. I think when it was in July, it's more about clearing stock, ready for the new wave of stuff. Now it feels more like, well, let's see how competitive do we need to be come Black Friday. If this Prime Day deals aren't very good for Amazon, they know they'll probably need to be more aggressive come Black Friday if they do well, I can think it's not going to be that great at Black Friday. Let's have a look, see if there's anything great on here. I do like the Very website. I think it's pretty clear, pretty good, reliable in loading. But we are going to show more. Optimus Prime, that price looks familiar. How's the Smyths price? Yeah, villain icon set. Less than £100. But sometimes they have these save £2. Why even bother? The hammer hasn't been discounted that often. It's not one that I've got, I must admit. It's not one I plan on getting. Probably will regret that in the future. I didn't get BTS either. It's just not my cup of tea. Spider-Man. What else have we got? Yeah, I think this is as I mentioned the other day, I think this is a great value. The Viking ship, 3-in-1 for £57. I do have the Spice Girls somewhere in my storage unit. I got a feeling I'll stay there for a long time. Big discount on this new friend set already. Rescue boat. Although you got to admit, you wouldn't want to pay £75 for that, would you? It looks horrendously overpriced. One thing I want to check is actually we only checked Lego website in Germany. I'm going to check out another Lego website in Europe, see if it's any different. Yeah, these prices on here have not changed since I last checked. It'd be interesting to see if there's any deals later on Very. Let's have a look on lego.com/ let's go Spain. $42 products. It's less of them. Yeah. I guess the BTS stuff will sell in Korea. Same sets, it looks like. Again, they're discounted, so I guess these are the sort of sets we can likely expect as well on Lego UK. What's the threshold for the gift purchase? Do they have to spend? So €100. Yeah, €100 for the Pirates, which is nothing special really. For 150 for 200 pieces. Disappointing. Yeah, the mosaic is likely going to die at some point, but that makes me think, why will it die when they still have it? And those they have those photo booth machines in some of the big stores. I think they have it like Legoland Windsor. I've seen it in in the Amsterdam store. I've seen it in Leicester Square. They have all those photo booths where obviously it shows you the plans and then they put it in the box. Clearly, they need to still have the Lego set to go with that. So it'll be interesting to see what's going to happen. I'm just gonna stop browsing for a second and just change screen and see what people actually, from the chat, what do people actually look for? Which Lego sets are people looking for discounts on any particular sets that they are really looking for? So yeah, I agree, Family Bricks. I don't think it will necessarily retire. Maybe what might retire is the actual box design, but the concept might come back in a different new art box, a new set number, and it'll be the same sort of thing. Uh, the UCS gunship for a decent discount. The part GWP. Part it out. Yeah, I'd parted out the when it was the what's it called? Got what it's called now. It's one of the gifted purchases, one of the classic ones, and I did really well. I sold like most of the minifigures and the parts and everything, pretty much most of them now. And it's like made like £50 on it when the set was only selling for 30 quid. So I was like, yeah, parting out was the right move. Yeah, I'm not sure about a higher price. It's £105 when it's always discounted. Yeah, maybe I'll do like £120. It depends on the piece count, and I guess the piece count will probably be the same, right? Because I'll stick to a 48 by 40 base plate. So Galaxy Explorer, that has been discounted before, but not necessarily on Lego. US has better discounts on Lego. Hmm. I'm not so sure if the US have many discounts really from Lego. I think we can't complain here in the UK with the deals we tend to get, especially when we usually, except from tonight, because obviously it's Prime Day tonight, we can't order from Amazon, Germany, Spain, and all that. Uh, but usually we can take advantage of all the deals, and that's because Amazon tend to price match a lot of the local retailers like they do here. It's very obvious when we see like Argos do some deals straight away. Amazon kind of jump on it as well. That's a retailer we'll check out as well later. We haven't done that yet. Um, See if Argos come up with any deals. Normally they don't. But yeah, the US is usually bad discount. The ones you find out because the US is the clearance deals, but then they're just as hard to get as they're very difficult to find sometimes. It depends very much geographically where you're located. You're at the mercy of being in an area where there's not many other Lego fanatics, because as soon as it's known, people just go and empty the racks, right? And obviously, we all get envious when we see people on Facebook posting the deals that they get, but what they don't tend to show you is how many miles they've driven around to find those deals, and how many different stores they had to visit to get that one set at a discount. So, yeah, I don't think we can complain here in the UK of the deals we tend to get. Uh, but yeah, in the US sometimes are a bit more aggressive in terms of the clearance because they just want to get rid. Whereas here, I guess some of the retailers kind of know the value of Lego a bit more, uh, and our supermarkets don't tend to have necessarily the same amount of range of Lego as a Walmart or a Target would have it in the US. So we'll have to have a look. Right, what time is it? 1:45, and we still have 89 people with us, so quite a lot of you guys are with me tonight. I'm secretly hoping that it's gonna be totally rubbish. Because I've spent enough money as it is, and I'm waiting for payday as well. So, incidentally, for anyone in the UK, I'm going to be at a local brick and model show in Red Hill on Saturday, this Saturday the 14th. So, anyone in the area, come and pop by. I'll be there selling Lego. That'll be an interesting one because it's a very small event, so I have no expectations or no idea what to expect. But let's hope we get some different sets on sale tonight compared to Lego in Europe, but I highly doubt it. We all tend to work from the same warehouse. Um, all the Lego sets tend to come from Belgium. So to me, that makes me think from a supply chain perspective and the pricing, we are likely going to see the same sets that we just saw in Germany and Spain on the Lego website on sale. Maybe one or two differences, um, but I do think it's going to be the same ones. The next thing that we need to check as well is obviously Amazon in the UK. Um, I hope they don't. If there's some deals, I hope they don't limit to just one, because that's another thing that they sometimes annoys with. Yeah, they put a great price on of like 40% off, limit to buying one. It's like, okay, what's the point? So hopefully that will not be. Yes, Steam is a big one, but you can't just get in there from a seller perspective. It's organized by one of the lugs. I'm actually part of the lug, but I think they're I'm not sure how much it is from a selling perspective. But yeah, I've got Milton Keynes coming up at the end of the month as well, the 29th of October. And I know that quite a few people from my Discord and who might be watching tonight as well are also going to be there. Yeah, the limit is annoying. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of people not being brainwashed by what they call deals, right? I think more and more people are getting savvy to really understand what is a deal and what's not a deal, and not just get brainwashed by 10% off. It's like, wow, I got 10% off. It's great. If you've been in the game for a while now, you start to understand what is really good value and what's not. But you have to be on it constantly to kind of get the best deals, um, and that does take time and effort. Um, but that's again promoting the Discord. It's a good way of keeping track of what's happening, right? Because there's all the deals pages are on there. But one easy feature to kind of see if it's a good price is go on our Discord. There's a search functionality, especially if you're on the computer. It's easier than on the phone app. But search and put the set number in. And often, if you put a set number in, it comes up with all the conversations of all the historical deals that were posted, and then you can quickly see how the price that was posted previously compares to the price uh, that you might be looking at for that set. So you can then see, is that a great deal or is that just has it been better in the past? So sometimes it's worth checking it out. Yeah, family breaks, Hamleys is definitely banned on my list now to review. More people getting Zavvi. I guess people don't tend to necessarily be too bothered about the retailer. It's more about the price. I guess yes, it does depend on how they ship things. I know some people are worried about ferry how they ship because sometimes they've been known to send stuff in bags rather than boxes, and they tend to use Yodel as well, which is not the best courier that it could be using. So people are conscious about. Yes, I don't believe you, Matt. I'm not looking at it. There used to be the times when the intern that was working in Hamleys was posting all the wrong pictures on top of it as well, and yeah, I must say that I've had one of my best deals on this for that one when I bought my UCS Millennium Falcon there for £468. That was a good deal. That's many moons ago. Uh, Bricklink Partner Program. I've not voted for anything, I believe. Um, I'm not sure if Disney are going to be doing any deals, Mark. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. Um, they're not notoriously known for doing deals, so we'll keep an eye out. I still got half a drink. I've been slow paced tonight, obviously talking a lot. AliExpress, so that must have been a fake Lego order there. Yeah, I guess I can't complain by my every driver. It all comes down to the individual. I don't think it necessarily comes down to the company. My every driver is brilliant. I've got his phone number. He even messaged me the other day. He's like, "Hey Fred, I've got all this used Lego. I know you deal with Lego. Do you want to buy it?" I'm like, "Well, let me know how much you want." And he hasn't replied. So, but yeah, um, never had any issues with him. Even if I want something to collect it, I just ping him a message and comes and collects from my door. So it comes down to the individual. Whereas I feel like Yodel, it's never the same person. It seems to have some random driver I've never seen before. The DPD guys are great. Um, Apparently they watch this channel. So DPD driver, if you're watching, hello. Uh, and yeah, with deliveries, it's all hit and miss depending on where you live. So uh, yeah, every are great until you ever have to find a missing package. Yeah, and if you send, I used to use every to send something. I haven't done it in a while because Royal Mail have been pretty decent from a pricing and collection perspective. But if you ever, you need to watch out. Sometimes every guys will put it in a bin. It's like, yeah, we couldn't deliver it, but we put it in your bin. Oh, okay. Um, Make sure you check where they deliver it. Royal Mail, well, they're hit and miss. Their price increase on the Bricklink people are not going to be happy about the Royal Mail, how much they've increased the price for large letters. But at least they didn't increase it for like parcels and Track 48 and things like that. So the joy of dealing with shipping companies, eh? Um, I don't think. Yeah, just checking. I saw a message on Discord. People looking and signing up for Amazon Prime. I would not recommend necessarily signing up for Prime in another country just for the sake of the deals. Um, you might find a lot of hassle trying to cancel it, and you might be dealing with German customer service in Amazon. So not sure how good their English is. Oh yeah, the usually. Oh, I think I've broken your parcel. Yes, I've had that as well. When people's like, and especially I've had a big box before where I think it was like justifiers arrived and it was like a massive box and they're like, "Oh, I think we've broken something." It's like, "No, don't worry. It's Lego." The relief on the guy's face when he realized he didn't break a big box, and he was very relieved. I must say, you could see like it's like a weight lifted off his shoulders as soon as he realized it wasn't broken. Right, we've got about just over 5 minutes to go until we hit midnight. But yeah, very. I've had very. I had an order. Um, I ordered. I think it was four. This is quite a while ago. Four. It might have been the actual Viking ship that's still on offer, and three of them arrived in a, box, and one of them separately arrived about a day later in a plastic bag. It's like, well, I ordered four in one order. Why did you split the order, and why did some get shipped in boxes and the other ones in bags? Very inconsistent in terms of how we tend to do shipping. Hey, we've hit 100 people watching now, so that's going to be close to a new record. But let's have a look. Shortly, we are going to be sharing our screen, looking at the deals. Quickly, we're going to start with the Lego website. If we see it's all going to be the same sort of deals that we already saw earlier. Um, in Germany, then we know it's not going to be great. Then we're quickly going to jump onto it. I'm actually going to start pre-loading the website, so that'll save us a bit of time. So at the moment, it's showing on the UK. You can't see it because I'm not sharing, but it's showing the same for um, Super Mario sets that it did as well. Germany, and then Amazon UK, Lego, Prime, big deals. Nothing yet, but they've already got the link for it, so interesting. But there's nothing there yet. All right. Peak season running late. Oh. Yeah, Amazon UK, as I said earlier, they use different warehouses. It doesn't mean if you're from UK that it comes from UK. Similarly, if you're from Amazon Germany, it might come from a Scottish warehouse. I've seen it from all different places. It's just the supply chain behind it is all one. It's just, I guess it's just financial reporting is slightly different. But we've got 3 minutes. I'm going to share my screen again. I'll show you what we've got right now. This is the Lego website. You can see 4 sets are Autel. They've already updated it with a 2 times insider points. I can't get used to saying insiders points. It just sounds just backwards. And then we'll see soon what sort of deals we got. It is less connected between the EU and UK, but their warehouses they're still sending stuff. I just wonder how they get around the whole thing. Probably get around it by going through Ireland and Northern Ireland. That's how they get around it. That would be my guess. Because there's no border there. All right, we've got about a minute and a bit to go. It's 23:58. I know people were worried when we started earlier. We had a look through the deals at like 10 past 11. We were already done with Europe pretty much. Like people like Fred's going to have to think for 45 minutes to fill up the void. But I'm glad we nearly managed. Oh, did someone mention Brick Clicker joined Discord? Well, I think that's Brick Clicker, probably just someone impersonator. By the way, someone is trying to impersonate me on Discord. Make sure you do not accept invites or requests from someone that impersonates me. I put it in the announcement, the details, just for your own safety. I don't send out requests to meet or friend requests in Discord. Just keep that in mind. But yeah, Bricklicker is probably one of the best sources for any sort of Lego information of leaks and things that are coming up. So it's definitely one of my few channels that I'm subscribed to when it comes to Lego content. We got 102 people. We've got about a few seconds to go, and then we're going to have a look, see what deals there are here. So this is still before midnight. And I'm pretty sure the chat is going to probably go a bit crazy for some of the deals that people are seeing soon as well. And probably my hot UK deals is going to go nuts too with alerts. But we shall see. It's midnight. It's still not updated here, but I'm pretty sure this will have updated. Prime big deals. Yeah, it has updated. Oh, looks like it's different. Let's have a look. Is this updated yet? Lego website. No. God, they're always so useless, aren't they? There we go. And new set. Well, that's. I think this Dobby is going to sell out quick at 17, and then you also get the deal on top of that. The Death Star trench run, that's retiring. I think that will do well. That's retiring, but there's so many people X-wings. Yeah, some of these prices are good, huh? Oh look, Mandalorian Child also retiring. London 22. God, I must want to get rid of it. Now there's some good deals here, huh? Infinity Gauntlet at £50. I just want to see how many can you order. What's the order limit? Ah, can you order that many? Surely not. There didn't seem to be a limit on there. Look at there. Slightly cheaper on Smyths, but I don't think you can order that many. Not too bad, the deals. 85. $56. Oh, they got the train station discounted. That's not often you see this one discounted. Still think it's expensive for what it is. Batmobile 56. It's not bad. It's cheaper in Germany. Even when it wasn't on Prime, it was cheaper. Tranquilon. Razor Crest. It's not a big discount, that is. Sonic the Hedgehog. I wish it was cheaper. Don't think I'm going to be buying much. I'm just not convinced. Let's have a look. If the Lego website is updated yet. No. Come on, let's go to the main page. Surely you got to have deals on here now. It looks like it's going to be the same stuff. Sale. What's up with stupid Lego website? Lego website hasn't updated. Nothing whatsoever. Starting to. So what if I click on offers? Are they starting to appear now on the sale page? Yes, 50. No, they finally done it, but 50 looks like the same number we saw in Germany. What height? Yeah, remember it's better to get this in Zavvi. Monkey Kids team van. Not often you see Monkey Kid on sale, but then I'm not sure how popular it is. Yeah, it's looks like it's all the same sets that we're seeing. No, Lego is disappointing, I must say. Amazon's not too bad. Gauntlet at 50 quid. I've already got quite a lot of the Skywalker Red 5. Got some of these already. All right, let's have a look what else there is, right? Some of the retailers we looked before. Where should we go? I don't think Smyths will have done anything differently. But let's quickly have a look. No, it looks like it's still the same stuff here. What other retailers were there? Zavvi. Have you done anything? The Avengers Quintet, yeah, it's just still so long till that's going to retire. 620 for the Falcon. These look like the same. Don't think the prices have changed on Zavvi. The one thing that has changed though is that the what's it called? The Atari is gone. So people said, yeah, it's been on sale for a long time. Yeah, I think we just made that change. I think people on here probably been buying it. People who watch the stream realized it was a good deal, but nothing else here I think is worth jumping on. So let's have a look. What else is there that we can have a look? Very sometimes do something. It's still going to be the same, I'd say. Yeah, this one's cheaper on Amazon. I think it's a very strange selection of sets that are discounted. At least on Amazon, a lot of the sets that are discounted are the ones that are retiring. Nothing new here, I'd say. No, it's still all the same. I do know of another offer that's going to be going in a bit. Just have to wait a couple more minutes. It's not active yet. Which other retail should I check? Yeah, Lego has updated, but it's the same sets that you saw earlier. It's all the same as what we saw in Germany. I think my money is safe. I do not think I will be buying anything here. I haven't checked John Lewis. Are they jumping onto this? I don't think John Lewis are gonna. No, it's all the. They tend to do their own thing at their own time. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, no deals. Argos, anything? Argos. I didn't add anything to the cart, but I doubt it. Argos might be tomorrow night. That's the usual timing. I'm not going to go through the process of adding things to the cart. Probably should have done it earlier to check, because that's the trick with Argos. They tend to update the prices in the background and then update it in the morning to show you what's changed. But yeah, someone mentioned earlier they wanted the Real Madrid stadium. Well, Argos is discounted, and you get cashback as well. And if you're on complete savings, you can get some gift cards to get another 20% off. Well, really well. You get £100 gift card for £80. So interesting. This price seems to be popping up everywhere. Huh? 106.67 for Optimus Prime. All the same. Just check another thing. Hold on. If you're enjoying the stream, by the way, make sure you give it a thumbs up. That does help more people find this channel as well. Just realized I need to do something. No, this is not right. Just bear with me 1 second. I just have to do something. Oh, what am I doing? Wrong thing. Ah. Because I do know of some deals that are going live at 1:15, which is literally in 4 minutes. And we are going to be checking that out in a minute. Yeah, the Atari Trauma Kit was available earlier on in the stream on Zavvi for 110, I believe it was. And I said that was a great deal. And I think other people must have thought the same because it's no longer available. Okay. I'm going to share a link now in the chat. And let me just do that. Just go to the chat, live chat. Now, this is from one of my followers on Discord. He's given me an affiliate link. If you spend over £5, if you spend over £100 using this link, you'll get £5 off. Oh, that's not what I want to do. And but he also, I was going to say, hold on, this has just been a bit of a nightmare. I'll get back to what I was saying in a second. Sorry. This linking a business is not working at the moment. I'm just gotta just seem to copy the right thing. But essentially, you'll get £5 off if you spend £100 or more. And from what I'm seeing, which I'll show in a second, there are some decent deals that I was quite surprised about. So here we go. Show chat. And this is my link. It's in the chat now. This is from Bric-a-Brac, and I'll share now the website. And you will see the deals. So, first of all, these are all some of the sets that you can see. You've got the NASA, obviously retired set for 145. That's not bad because I used to have those and sold them for 175. Quite a few retired sets available at discount. And remember, you also get £5 off if you spend £100 or more. So that's the first deal. But then there's also another thing that people might be interested in is that poly bags. You get 4 for 10. Normally it's 3 for 10, but now you get 4 for 10. So again, I believe if you order £100 or more, you will also get £5 off again if you use the link that's in the chat. Actually, the link is also in the description of this video. If you need to go back to it at a later time, you'll see under affiliate links at the bottom of the description. The link is there to this website. So yeah, quite a few deals. Marty said you like the B-wing. Which one's that? Oh, this one here. Yeah. So yeah, there's some retired sets that are on here. Part of the sale that's now available. Any other deals anyone has seen anywhere else? That are worth looking out for? I think we are. Let me just check one thing. I need to check one thing. Hold on. Oh, someone did say, what's it called? Check if Disney has anything. Let's have a look if there's anything from Disney. I need to just go back to, I've lost my YouTube app. Here we go, we're back. Let's have a look at Shop Disney. I have not looked at Shop Disney in ages. That's a sale. Search for Lego. That'll be the quickest. Except, oh yeah, whatever. It's time my life away. No, it does not look like there's anything here. No, I don't think Disney are doing anything. As you can see here. So yeah, in the chat, is anyone excited for any deals that they've seen? Anything which they feel is amazing? I'm just going to have a quick look, see if there's anything that I've potentially missed. No, it's just Amazon deals, really. People are highlighting. Apart from that, I think nothing really jumps out, right? I think I'm just going to sit tight and wait either for better gift purchases or better deals overall. I think it's easy for me to skip this one. I think I have seen better deals, and I do expect better deals. It is what it is. We can't win every time there are some discounts, or they are trying to lure people in, trying to get people separate with their money. But yeah, we're going to check again tomorrow night. Not going to be a live stream, but check out the Discord server if you've not been already. See if there's any deals tomorrow on Argos, because that tends to happen. And I'm sure over the next few weeks we're going to continue seeing deals. I don't think that Amazon are going to add more sets, but that might change. It's worth checking in a few hours or even tomorrow morning, and then see if there's any new sets that have been added to the list. They might do, but I don't expect much more. But I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. But yeah, we need more deals. I don't think this for us, as veteran investors or Lego hunters, as we should call them, are totally convinced by a lot of these deals. Amazon UK have some few good sets, but it could have been more. But yeah, it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Thanks for all the support. To have 90 odd people watching constantly has been quite nice. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be soon with another live stream. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you around. Bye.